Well, hi there, friends. Welcome to this week's edition of Forever Friends, where every week we introduce to you a new adoptable dog right here in the Phoenix Valley. And I'm super excited to have Renee back from Paws-4-A-Cause. And she brought a very, very special girl with her today. Tell me all about this sweet girl story.
Oh, Brooke is one of the sweetest dogs we've ever had in our rescue. She was a stray. She was brought into Maricopa County, but she was really scared. Imagine all those dogs barking at you 24/7. So she was terrified. So she ended up on the euthanasia list. So we took her in, and she has come out of her shell tremendously. She is going to do fantastic with a family.
Yeah.
She does great with other dogs. She's learning to play with them, and she's having a good time.
And she'd do great with kids.
She would do fantastic with kids.
Kiddos with so many. And she's just, so, I mean, imagine, like you said, here's a dog, 6 months old, however old, she was still a puppy. And all of a sudden you find yourself in a place like county. You know, it's basically prison for dogs. That's horrifying.
It's scary.
And to be judged based upon the fact that you're scared.
Yep.
And potentially be put down because you're scared. It just, this is the problem that we have, you guys. Like, and then there's angels like Renee who goes and takes these dogs and saves them before they get put down and give them a second chance at life. And that's Brooke's story. And so here's this sweet girl. She's 1 year old. God knows what she's been through. She's a little scared, but she just, I mean, you can tell she's been with you, what, for 2 weeks?
Just 2 weeks.
Yeah, and she loves Renee. I mean, just wants to curl up on her lap, snuggle with her, keeps looking up at her for like those signs of approval and affection. And I mean, guys, I just met her. Look at her. It does not get any sweeter than this. I think above anything, she wants to feel safe.
Yes, she does. She wants to feel safe and secure and just wants to snuggle next to her people. That's really all she wants.
Yeah, it's not much. So, I mean, so if someone were to be interested in adopting Brooke, what would their plan of attack be? What's the process there?
Well, the biggest thing is they would go to our website at www.paws4-A-Cause.net.
And I'll provide a link.
Thank you. And they would just fill out an application, and then one of us will give you a call back within 24 hours, and we'll find out if you're the right home for Miss Brooke.
Yes, and that's an important thing, too. We want to make sure that she goes home to the person that she's meant to be with. And, and that's what I love, is that there is an application process. You definitely got to be the right fit. You can't just come pick Brooke up and take her home, because we're going to find the right family for her, for sure. And she's currently, so is she currently living with you then?
She is right now. Okay. Yes, she is. And she's doing great. She's living with other dogs. She's living with us. She's met so many people. She's actually been to the office with me and met clients and whatnot. They love her.
And I mean, I stepped out of the elevator and she had a crowd. I mean, she's so drop dead gorgeous. This is the dog that's going to get you all the attention at the dog park if you bring her there, you know. So she's just absolutely stunning. And we think she's part Rottweiler.
We think so.
But she's little.
Yeah. So we think maybe a little Australian Shepherd in there too, possibly.
Yeah.
But
100% perfect.
Yeah, she is. She is.
But she's light, and she's that perfect pint-sized pup.
Yes.
So she's just, and just so calm, and she's just got this beautiful demeanor. And I think the part I look forward to the most is the after. I can't wait to find out where she goes and watch her come out of her shell. And you'll see every once in a while she'll break into this smile. And it's like she wants to be a real dog, but she's just not sure if she's allowed to be yet. And so I can't wait for the day that I see video of this pup running around with that tail wagging and those teeth just showing and that tongue hanging out of the side of her mouth, because it's bound to happen, and she's going to get a second lease at life.
Absolutely.
Like you give so many dogs. Tell us a little bit about Paws-4-A-Cause for anybody who might not be familiar with your rescue.
Of course. Well, Paws-4-A-Cause, we go ahead and we pull a lot of dogs off the euthanasia list, primarily for medical, and then the ones that are feared like this. And we give them a second chance. We get them all the medical that they need. We really need fosters. That's the big thing. That's what keeps us going. And we supply.
Renee is fostering.
Yes.
Right now,
yes. We supply everything for the fosters: supplies, food, toys, everything. We just ask that you give them love, and teach them good habits, and just give them all the attention and safety. Absolutely.
The word of the day today, for sure. Safety.
Yes.
And they can follow you on Facebook too. I know that's where I get the majority of my updates, and I was able to stalk Brooke before she came in here and fall head over heels in love. So definitely find them on Facebook, follow them on Facebook, and you can see the things that are needed, and as they do save these dogs off the E-list, and you can share their stories. So, but I want you to share this dog's story first and foremost, because she's in dire need of that second chance. And so, you know, I'm going to post all sorts of cute videos from behind the scenes on our new Instagram account. Make sure to follow along at SJ's Fur, F-U-R, Ever Friends. And of course, I'll provide the link to fostering, adopting, and everything with Renee. But please like, please share. We got to break this algorithm so that we can get the word out about these dogs that need their forever homes.
Yes.
And we appreciate you so much for following along. And anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Just, we're so happy to keep coming back here. And we've always had the dogs that we brought onto the show adopted shortly after the show every time. So I just want to say thank you, SJ. You're wonderful. You call me an angel. You're the angel. Thank you.
And that's going to make me cry. Okay, cut the James. Until next time, you guys. Thanks for joining us. I love you. I love you too. Aw.